Salute G's, Coach Davis, back with another motherfucking video, man. Listen, as you can see from the motherfucking title, we gonna be talking about what happens when you relapse. And I'm sure that everybody watching this video is watching this video for a reminder. If you on a long streak like me, I know it's G's on here that's on higher days than me and shit like that. Listen, man, you're doing the right thing by watching this video to remind yourself to not fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? This is what this is for. So salute to all my new G's, salute to my day one G's, Coach Davis live from Brooklyn. You feel me? Let's get straight into it. Let me show y'all how I'm rocking right now. I'm the real menace to society, right? Look what I'm doing. Young black dude in Brooklyn, inspiring men all over the world to retain their sexual energy. Like, you feel me? This some different shit. You know, listen, man, I've been getting some push-up money. I got a lot more gaining to do. Cause look, I'm having trouble with getting to the weight that I'm trying to get to, man. I'm trying to gain a lot of weight. And, you know, it's happening slow because I got a fast metabolism. But let's get straight into the motherfucking things that happen when you motherfucking relapse. Number one, when you relapse, you lose your drive. You're not waking up early no more to keep up with your supplements. You're tired, you want to sleep in more. Shit like that. Like, look, I was already doing mad shit today. I'm doing my laundry. Had to run in the supermarket a couple times. Still make time to make a video. You feel me? That just goes to show I'm on my shit. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm too busy. I ain't never too busy. Never. Never too busy to be my best version. Never. Listen, man. Just don't fucking relapse, bro. You feel me? Keep doing what the fuck you doing. Because you're doing a great job, G. And that's what I'm here for, to remind you of that, keep you on your shit, continue to hold yourself accountable, because another thing you're not going to want to do is hold yourself motherfucking accountable. You're not going to want to do that no more. Nah. You're not going to want to count your days, because it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt to count your days, bro. After you just fucked up, you're going to be like, man, fuck all that, man. This shit a lifestyle anyway. Which is true, but it's still important to count your days and hold yourself accountable. Why? Because when you count your days, you continuing to remind yourself every time you about to feel like you want to relapse of how long you've been holding yourself accountable and doing your motherfucking thing, and how many urges you done beat already, and how you can continue to do the same motherfucking thing. That's what the reminder is for. You don't want to lose track of that. It's important to track that. You feel me? It's very important to track that. Another thing that happens is your legs get weak. You know, for those that box, play basketball, you know, if you box and you know you real smooth and you know you smart in the ring, and you know you got a lot of power and speed, you're gonna lose some of that for sure. You're not gonna be able to weave some shit. You're not gonna be able to, you know, you're not gonna be able to hit them with that combo. You're gonna be doubting yourself. You're gonna be in your head more. You're gonna have that anxiety and depression come back. Where you doubting yourself and you thinking too motherfucking much. And you can't make eye contact and shit. You nervous as fuck. The air get thick everywhere you go. You wanna go back to that feeling? Of course not. So don't. It's that simple. You feel me? Stay the fuck away from porn. If you relapse to porn, well, guess what? Niggas like me that's been on retention for a long time, we are already suffering, still trying to fight porn flashbacks in our mind that try to get us to relapse. So now you putting fresh ones back in your mind. So what you think is gonna happen? You're gonna be more liable to continue to do that dumb shit that you already did, which is continue to relapse. It's gonna be hard for you to get back to that streak that you at right now. You're gonna be having flashbacks and visions of, damn, this day was good as hell when I was on this day. But now it makes sense why this was happening, or damn, I ain't even appreciate that shit how I should have. Cause I fuck around and just threw it all away. Maybe this shit ain't for me. Maybe, you know, maybe my addiction is just too much. Maybe I need to I'm just stupid. Maybe I just ain't shit for real. You know, maybe this ain't for me. Maybe I ain't strong like people like Coach Davis. Listen, nigga, I was there where you was at, bro. Doubting yourself, feeling like you couldn't do it. It was hard. You want to blame everything that you going through. Now everything you going through get harder. You don't want to be around people because you embarrassed. You don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to stay disciplined and on, you know, taking your supplements and keeping up with your diet so you could gain your mass. Like for people like me that's trying to gain more weight and more muscle. Cause you know, the vegan shit already made me lose motherfucking, you know, I already lost like 20 pounds because of being a vegan. That shit fucked me up. And now I gotta get back to where I was at. And guess what? I'm gonna get there though. That shit is already waiting for me. All I gotta do is put the time in. I got the strong character and the willpower, and so do you. Just don't be fucking doubting yourself when you get an urge, bro. You putting too much power in the women. You giving them too much power, putting them on a pedestal. Listen, man, you relapse, you gonna have the women on a higher pedestal, bro. Way higher. You gonna be back to the same soft ass nigga that you was when you get around women. You know, you horny as shit. You get around a beautiful woman. You hold eye contact. You know, you looking all perverted and shit. You got a cringy ass vibe when you get around beautiful women and shit. You don't want that, bro, because guess what? They can sense that. And when they sense that, they know what it is. You may think that you can hide when you relapse, but you can't motherfucking hide. But you're gonna want to. Oh yeah, you're gonna want to. But you can't. You can't hide, bro. They're gonna be able to feel your cringy ass vibe. They just not gonna say nothing. You wanna have that cringy ass vibe again? You wanna go back to pencil dick? You wanna go back to erectile dysfunction? For those that suffered from that? Come on, man. You wanna lose the glow in your motherfucking eye vision? Going back to being blurry and you not being able to see how beautiful you are and the world is around you? You don't want to experience that? You don't want to experience how beautiful it is to stay disciplined and to reap all of the blessings and the benefits that come with that? Letting know if it's worth it, that instant gratification is worth it. Not wanting to stay consistent on your journey and doing your push-ups and doing everything you need to do to just be your best version. Now you back on social media scrolling all fucking day, thinking in your head, making yourself all mad and shit, thinking about dumb shit, discouraging yourself because you are your own worst enemy. You coming up with all of these fucking thoughts about how this person think this about you and this person think that about you when this don't even fucking exist. You creating all of this shit in your fucking head that don't exist. Remind yourself that, man. And if you need to rewatch this video, make sure you motherfucking do that. Because this is what I'm here for. And if you ain't relapsed, you doing the right motherfucking thing and keep doing what the fuck you doing. You feel me? Live from day 153. And I feel amazing. Listen, man, I got a lot of work to do on myself. I'm working on myself just like you working on yourself, bro. I'm not perfect. I'm not on here to try to shit on nobody. I'm not on here to try to act like I'm better than nobody. I got work to do on myself. I got things I got to do to better my life, to better my physique. You know, to better my mental clarity. You don't want to lose the mental clarity you gain from being on retention. The peace of mind. Why would you want to lose your peace of mind? Oh, man, you lose your peace of mind, you going to want to... You want to feel like this every day? Because this how the fuck you going to feel when you relapse. You going to feel like this every day. Oh, you was on day 30? You on day 7 now? Today could have been day 37. You going to be like that in your motherfucking head. And that's fucked up. You want to do that to yourself, man? You giving all of this validation to women that don't even give a fuck about you. They don't even know you exist, nigga. Stop doing that to yourself, man. And stay on the ladder of prosperity. And as you look down, meaning if you on day 90 and you look down and when you was on day 1, don't be afraid to fall, man. enjoy the motherfucking view. I'm out of here, G's. Love is love. Keep doing what the fuck you doing. Salute.